Perfect. Sub YouTube. What's going on, guys? What you guys doing? What's going on this fine Saturday? Guys arguing with friends, family over politics? Or you just chilling or what? I'm actually gonna walk over to the beach here in a second, but it's kind of breezy, and that's always the thing with trying to go live at the beach, is I don't ever know, if you guys can hear me or not, because the breeze is so strong. I really need to get like some headphones or like a little microphone so I could like actually go live at the beach more. What's up, music lover? Robert, you just ate breakfast. What time is it there? Where? What? Chilling, yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, make sure you sub to the backup channel. Make sure you guys do that, because I'm gonna go live on there tonight, and it's gonna be like Q&A style. I want you guys to be able to ask me questions, and I'll I guess I'm gonna give you guys some little gifts, some little treats. I'm gonna answer some questions that I have not answered ever before, and people have been asking me these questions, so that should incentivize you guys to sub to the backup channel. And don't be alarmed that there's no content on that channel yet, because I have not done anything. But tonight I will. The great douchebag, what's up? Esther Cotty, what's up? Okay, so before I go to the beach, I'm gonna walk back to the van, because guys, whenever I start recording a video, whenever I try to go live, or I try to just record a video, pre-record it, I get like the craziest cotton mouth in the world. So I got some gum this time so I could actually talk without turning all raspy on y'all. But make sure you guys sub to the backup channel, MikeNificent Uncut. Do you guys like that name? Tell the truth. It sounds kind of, here's the thing, I didn't want to come up with something so unique that it sounds cheesy. See, it's getting breezy, so let me know if you guys can hear me or not. But I didn't want to come up with a name that was so unique, because I'm like, oh, I gotta have a unique channel name, but then it's so freaking like cheesy that it just doesn't sound good. But I wanted it to stand out. I had to get back in the van for a second. I wanted it to stand out, so I just came up with the name MikeNificent Uncut. If you guys think of a better one, let me know, and I can only change my channel name, like, I think they said like 3 times every 90 days or something ridiculous like that. YouTube has all these stupid rules that don't make any sense. But MikeNificent Uncut, I think, sounds pretty good. So, yeah, I'm going to walk to the beach here. Let me hydrate so I can actually talk, especially because it's breezy out there. And I want you guys to let me know if it's too breezy or not. If you can't like hear, if it sounds real choppy or the wind's cutting off my voice, because even the slightest bit of breeze will drown out my voice. So just let me know. Who's this messaging? Chunky Monkey, are y'all getting buffering? Amaya, what's up? Did I say it right? Amaya? Thomas from Columbus, Ohio. Oh, music lover, you're in you're Washington State. Oh, I feel sorry for you. San Francisco Jr. up there, Seattle. It's just falling apart. Yeah, guys. Let me drink some water, and then we're gonna go and music lover, since you're way out there and the sun's not shining, I'm assuming because you're in Washington State, give you guys a nice little glimpse of our beautiful, beautiful Florida sunshine and our sunset. So we're gonna check that out. Hydration is key, guys. It is freaking key. Charles, you're not calling. You're watching from Delaware, and thank you guys for encouraging me to keep going. thank you guys for encouraging me to keep going, giving me great feedback and stuff, and telling me I'm doing a great job. You know, my general disclaimer is I don't know everything. I don't have all the answers. But that's the beauty of it. I'm just getting started. I've only been at this for 6 or 7 months. Wait till I'm a year in. Wait till I'm 2 years in. Wait till I'm 10 years in. Be dropping major red pills on people. Snapping folks out of the matrix. Letting them know, like, hey, you realize you can control your own life, right? You realize you're in the driver's seat. You can steer your own destiny. You don't have to be have to be at the mercy of the world around you. You can decide for yourself and make all, you know. I think I'll get there. Which is why I decided to split the channel. So it's pretty much like what I did was, and I'll get into it more once I go live on the new channel tonight. Pretty much what I wanted to do was split the channel so that everything isn't so cluttered. I like things to be organized, and I feel like having it separate, where one channel I can kind of go on a tangent, go down that rabbit hole and talk, you know, about things that I would normally see as off limits. So, you know, New World Order, Illuminati, like that kind of stuff. And then the other side, the other channel, I want to be able to talk just politics, because the thing is, they correlate. They're synonymous. They're kind of they're aligned. So again, let me know if it's too breezy, guys. Let me know if you can't hear me. I just got to the beach. Let's pan around here so you guys can see the Gulf of Mexico there behind me. There's the beautiful sun. Look at that. But yeah, so I want the channels to be split, because I know that there's some people who enjoy just hearing about politics. Like, Mike, what's your take on the caravan? What's your take on this and that and this policy and the midterm? What do you think about Democrats? And that's fun. I like doing that. I actually enjoy that. And I also think that because we are all here for a reason, God doesn't make mistakes. What is my purpose for interacting with the world? There's the world, and then there's the earth, right? The earth is like trees, birds, water, nature, ocean, weather. But then the world is what man created. So what's my interaction with the world? And I think my interaction with the world is actually politics. I think this is my legit calling. So I actually enjoyed that aspect of it. So I still want to do it. You know, it's fun to kind of troll the left and talk about how backwards they are, but then also expose them for their bigotry. So I'm still going to continue to do that, hammer home all of that on the MikeNificent main channel. But on the backup channel / backup channel, it's going to be a completely separate channel. You know, it's not going to be like, if my main channel gets shut down, I'm just going to continue talking politics. I want this channel to actually grow an audience specific to the content that I'll be putting on there. Because that's the thing. Politics is part of the matrix, the false left-right paradigm, the dividing people. We're divided in so many ways that you guys just can't even imagine. Everything is this or that. Which side are you on? Do you like Pepsi or Coke? You know, Democrat, Republican. There's just so many things that are kind of subliminally there to divide us. And so I feel like it's important for me to not only engage in that matrix style, like life, that bubble, that prism that everyone's stuck in, but to pull people out. So the other channel, the new channel, is going to be catered more towards people who are awake. So those of you that know what I'm talking about when I say, like, words are spells, right? Okay, words are spells. There's power in words. Law of attraction. What you think about, you bring about. What you focus on expands. Because if you believe in that, that means you're not in the matrix. That means you're fulfilling your purpose, most likely. If you believe that the law of attraction works, that you can control your destiny, and you're not at the will or the mercy, or you're not stuck or bound by your skin color, or whether you had both parents growing up, like that kind of thing. So I'll be talking about some more high level stuff on the second channel. So can you guys hear me or not? Let me know. Mike, thumbs up for Mike. Mama Ames, what's up? Lisa Jean, Chris Duke. You can hear me fine, sort of, music lover? Okay. See, I got my hand kind of cupped over the microphone to see if that helps. And I'm also going to turn around this way, see if that helps. See, I'm going to have to come back to the beach and use a, I'm going to have to use like headphones or something. Something where there's a microphone and you guys can hear me. Oh, Debbie, loud and clear. That's awesome. I can also project my voice more too. Let's see. Are you going to get another? I love the new movement. We're a team. We are a team. We are all learning every day. We are. But where I disagree with you on that is not everyone is learning every day. Some people have not learned. And the lesson will repeat itself until it's learned. Some lessons are easier to learn than others. Right? If you burn your hand on a stove, do you really need to touch a hot stove again to learn the lesson? That lesson is going to be so harsh that you're probably not going to repeat that mistake. But some lessons just don't get learned. Some people aren't actually learning. If they keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, what is that? Insanity. That's the left. So I'm gonna walk closer to the ocean and let me know if you guys can hear me or not. It's kind of windy, so I don't know if you guys can hear, but whew. Okay. How we doing on the sound? If you use an iPhone, tablet, or mic, that okay? Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's see how close we can get to the actual water. And how the reason why I'm over here, I live kind of far from the beach. But my job took me over here today, so I'm done with work for the day, and I just so happen to be in this area, so I figured, why not? Take in these ocean waves, guys. Sunsets at 5:30 on the East Coast. So jealous of the Florida weather. Jersey is freezing. Oh man, I'm sorry you live in Jersey. You guys moved to the Sun Belt, I'm telling you. As someone that spent half a decade in Minnesota freezing my ass off, not seeing the sun for like 8 or 9 months. Sometimes in Minnesota the sun doesn't even come out in June. They'll have gloomy days in the middle of the damn summer. I'm just like, nah man, I can't do that. Check out these houses back here though. This is what I need. If you guys want to super chat me, it'll go towards getting one of those back there. One of those bad boys. If you want to drop me some super chats, just kidding. But guys, it's very important that you guys sub to the backup channel. Sub to the backup channel because I need to start building and growing the following there, and I have to get it to I think 1,000 subs before I can monetize it and do like some of the other I can partake in some of the other features that they have. But yeah, my live streams on the new channel will be more like this, where maybe not always that I'm at the beach, but I will be interacting with you guys and answering your questions, and we'll go over like the news of the week. But the thing is, I really want people to kind of like learn, really get something out of it, instead of just being the person that's reporting on politics like everyone else. Anyone can kind of give their opinion about what's going on with Trump and the White House and all of that, but I want to know how awake people really are. I would hope that the new channel actually surpasses my current channel as far as subscribers go, because that means more people are awake, more people are familiar with what I'm talking about. You know, we got to expose the lies that people are told every day. How divided they want us. They want us so freaking divided. It just makes me sick to my stomach every day. Every single day it makes me sick to my stomach to know that the people with the largest platforms are the people that are just flat out lying. But you know what? They're doing Satan's work. That's what they're doing. They go on CNN and say crazy stuff. They go on New York Times, Washington Post, all this crazy stuff, man. New channel name is MikeNificent Uncut. So when you type it in on YouTube, it should pop up, actually. Even though I don't have any videos, you can still actually search for it. It's MikeNificent Uncut. So MikeNificent, all one word, and then Uncut. I also put a link of it in the description of the video I made last night. Are you thinking about a call-in show like ABL, Skype, etc.? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know ABL has more of a fancier setup than I do. When I talk to him about it, he has like 2 phones, and I'm sure he's got the green screen set up and everything. I would like to have that set up where you guys can call in, but you've seen some of my live streams. I struggle. I don't know why I struggle with those live streams, but like just the technical difficulties, it frustrates me to the point where I barely want to go live. But if I can figure out a way for you guys to call in, then definitely, most definitely, I will figure that out. But otherwise, it'll just be like conversational like this. When you make the new channel, what will be uploaded to this current one? So this current channel is going to stay as is. So the stuff that you like right now will be the same on this channel. The only difference is, instead of me going on a tangent, that tangent will be the other channel. So when I start getting into like the spiritual aspect and all of that, see, that's a whole rabbit hole. That can be its own video. And I want to keep things cleaner, nicer, more organized, so that way I'm not long-winded in my explanation of things. Because not everyone wants to hear it. Some people just want to hear the politics part of it, and that's fine. You know, some people are into it. Like, I'm going to still make content as it relates to politics because I enjoy it. It's funny. It's fun to troll all these insane leftists, but at the same time, I want to hammer home how crazy it is that they control everything, and we need to expose what they're trying to do, because it's deeply sinister what they're trying to do as far as controlling everything, taking away guns, taking away rights. Like the audacity that a human being believes that they can take away the rights of another human being. It's like, I don't like what you have to say, so I'm taking your speech away. You're not allowed to talk because I said you're not allowed to talk. And my opinion is the right one. I'm moral and virtuous. You're beneath me. You're morally inferior. Therefore, I get to decide when and where and how you can speak. You know, this like big brother nanny state type stuff, that's what I'll be talking about on the other channel. Because it's not just about United States politics, it's global politics. Global politics, you got to pay attention to what's going on internationally. China's social credit system is deeply disturbing. And it's kind of starting to take shape here. If you look at who controls all the information, Google, they control the information. And like CNN, when I was still asleep in the Matrix, I used to believe that Google was a legit source of information. They're supposed to be anyway. They're supposed to be an information broker. Instead, what they've turned into is like a propaganda machine, and they curate search results in the United States. They curate search results. If you don't believe me, type into Google right now, illegal alien crime report. Unless they changed it, the first thing that pops up, the very first result you get when you type in illegal alien crime report on Google is an article from the New York Times that says, the headline is, "The Myth of the Criminal Immigrant." Now, if you typed in illegal alien crime report on DuckDuckGo, you'll get the actual results. You'll get the illegal alien crime report. So Google doesn't even want you typing in illegal alien crime report, let alone thinking that illegal aliens don't commit crime. They don't want you thinking that stuff. They don't want you thinking that. So they're going to redirect you and put up like conflicting information. That is no different than what they're doing in China right now. So that's why I say it's scary. And the fact that the tech giants have, I don't know how many employees they have, but why is it that the tech giants get to decide what information is appropriate to be searching for? That's a lot of concentrated power. I don't like it. So that's what I'll be talking about on the second channel. Okay, I'll be talking about that kind of stuff. But on this channel, I might get into it a little bit, but for the most part, I'll cover stuff and debunk and blow up the narratives, like the ongoing racist narrative that everything's racist, and you know, Trump is leading the white supremacist neo-Nazi resurgence in America, and I got to talk about that. And you see how it connects to the other channel? You see how it connects to what I just talked about with Google trying to control information, how they curate search results? It's all part of the same beast. But it's also worth noting that, like, politics is very important. I got to keep talking about it because we got to get Trump reelected, and we will get Trump reelected. Americans need to wake up, especially in the minority communities. You're right. Google is working on a new Chinese search engine that will censor things like human rights. I know it's super windy, guys. I'll probably just go back to the van, because as much as I want to see the sunset, I'm like talking to you guys, and I know you can't hear as well because of how breezy it is out here. Very, very breezy. So, one last look at the Gulf of Mexico, guys. I've seen the sunset like 100 times, so I don't need to see it today. I just want to come to the beach. Okay, so yeah, guys, so that's pretty much what I'll be doing, and I would love to be able to do longer live streams. Lee Pure Imagination TV, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much to everyone that's donated so much as a penny to me. I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, with the new channel, I'll do live streams that, you know, I can go for longer periods of time instead of me worrying about, you know, not going long, not doing live streams for longer than 10 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever it is I said. I won't have to worry about that because almost all of the live streams will be on the new channel. So again, for all the people that just started watching, make sure you are subbed to the new channel, MikeNificent Uncut. All one word. And yeah, sub to that. I think I'll go live tonight on that new channel, and we'll do a Q&A, and I'll answer some questions for you guys that I've never answered before. So I'm not ready to go home, guys. I should really go to the house, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day in Florida. Got up to 75 degrees. It was freezing cold by Florida standards a couple days ago. It was really, really cold. I think the temperature was down to like 50, 55. Overnight, I think it got down into the 40s. That's cold for here. Don't be jealous. Come visit. And yes, I'm in the new channel. Looking forward to it. Just sub to your new channel. Thank you, Michelle. My husband and I honeymooned at Treasure Island, Florida. Beautiful beach. We're married 25 plus years. Congratulations. Longevity. That's great. Rhonda Norton said, the UN is the organization that pushes the New World Order and globalism, USA needs to be very careful in funding these organizations. See, you're a great candidate, Rhonda, for being sub to the new channel because you understand you have a lot of information that your average normie doesn't know. All the people that are getting upset over all these stupid gender norms and all that crap, do they even wonder? Does anyone ever wonder, like, why do they put fluoride in water? That's what I mean. We got to start asking these questions, because the more people that start to question the reality that we live in, the better off we're going to be. We're going to be able to move forward. And humanity's kind of at stake, because if people just kind of vote and they just stay asleep like zombies, that's going to be the demise of humans. We got to dig in our heels and ask these questions like, wait a minute, what? I don't agree with that. So I guess I'll kind of be getting my Alex Jones on a little bit on the new, because a lot of it is like, with conspiracy, you can't prove it. It's hard to prove it. Like, there's no facts sometimes. Sometimes it's just your gut feeling. And so it can come across as a conspiracy theory to other people. But the thing is, a lot of the conspiracy theories that have been out there have been proven to be true. So, read some more comments here. Keep fighting for Florida. I don't do it to look like California. We might join you out there one day. Have you heard of BAWN, B-A-W-N group in Florida? I have not heard of that. Anti-gun. I have not heard of that. I don't know what that is, actually. And, that's crazy too. That they want to ban guns so bad that they would actually, start forming groups down here. We all know who funds that. See, I want to be able to say the guy's name. See, guys, this is another reason why why I had to set up the second channel, because I felt as though, and I feel that still, that I bite my tongue with this channel, because I've seen channels get strikes. Truth or Talk just got a strike. Conservative Mexican has had strikes. People have had their channels taken down, and I've worked too hard to build it up to where it is. So I kind of tread a lot lighter, because you can say stuff that will get you banned, and YouTube arbitrarily does this. They'll censor you. They'll take your whole channel down without even warning you. So I try not to say certain names, but on the next channel is no holds barred. That's why it's MikeNificent Uncut, appropriately, because we're going to get into, like, who's funding this stuff. Let's talk about central banks. Let's talk about Bitcoin and what are they putting in our food. Let's talk about, big pharma. Let's get into that stuff. That's what's going to be covered on the second channel. But yeah, they want to take guns. If you can take guns, you can take everything else, because people can't defend themselves. If the government gets super tyrannical, and the way that the government works, guys, is they're going to basically buy allies. So what I mean is, if they could have their way right now, Trump wasn't president, if there were no conservatives, no libertarians, no patriots, no individuals that want to save this country, what would happen is the government would grow and grow and grow. And when the government grows, they have to add more jobs, right? And they want to force people out of their private jobs. They want to shut down private companies. They want everything to be controlled, state-run economy. Well, what happens is the government gets bigger. People are going to work for the government. Therefore, they're an ally. So if there becomes like a revolution, people want to overthrow it, they're going to be met with more resistance. If there's more people working for the government, they're going to have a vested interest in keeping it going. So that's what I mean by buying allies. Getting people on the payroll, giving them government jobs. You ever heard Bernie Sanders say everyone should have a government job? You should be alarmed that Bernie Sanders even has a platform in the United States. Why aren't we laughing him way out of the country? Like, man, go live in Sweden if you want. How about the Islamic takeover? That's another thing. people walking by. Makes me feel like I'm talking to myself. Oh, I don't want people to think that. Someone else gave me a super chat too. Let me give you a shout out if I can find it. Carl's Opinion. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Appreciate you. You know what? Super chats are going to go towards, you know, I would love to put it towards Fund the Wall. That'd be great. And I do want to put some towards Fund the Wall. But there's equipment and things that I can use to, you know, improve the quality of the content on the channel. But then there's also trips that I could be taking, because once Trump starts campaigning again for 2020, I'm going to start going to his rallies. I told you guys a few weeks back, I'm going to Mississippi. If he has a rally in Mississippi, I'm going there and I'm going to document the hell out of it. We're going to blow up this narrative that all of the people in the South are just so mean and racist, and they want to get rid of all the black and brown people, and all these people are Klansmen lining up at the Trump rally. Well, if I go there to that rally and I film the entire line of people lined up, all the patriots, and they're high-fiving me and they're saying, "Hey Mike, we love you," and there's black people there too, well, guess what? That narrative gets destroyed. So if we can make a video like that go toward, you know, make it go viral, then I mean, that snaps people out of the matrix. They're like, wait a minute, I've been hearing all this stuff about Trump and all his supporters, and now all of a sudden this is not the case. Like, it could be something as small as that. Like, damn, I had no idea that Trump supporters were that nice. Why haven't they yelled the N-word at Mike? And he's down in the South. He's in Mississippi. He's in Arkansas. He's in tiny towns. Not to say that stuff doesn't exist. I mean, it does, but it's so small scale. It's 2018. Why are we still talking about the Ku Klux Klan? Why the hell are we still? Why are they trying to prop that up and bring it back to life? Why are they trying to breathe life into the Klan? Right? Do they have any political power? No. Do they have any economic power? No. Are they running any corporations? No. Do they have any cultural influence? No. If they do, it's very, very minute. It's small. Think about it. If you're a known Klansman, you can barely have a Facebook. You don't even have to be in the Klan to get kicked off of social media. So imagine if you were a known racist, a known bigot. You don't have any power. So therefore, why are we even like bringing that up? Why are we talking about that kind of stuff? So yeah, I'll be blowing up narratives with that. So that money will go towards me traveling and interacting and growing the channel, meeting people. I want to do that like Flecka's Talks, Nuance Bro style, Man on the Streets. Even Infowars does that. A lot of these channels do that. PragerU does that. Infowars, what's the other one? There's a bunch of them that do that. So I will be doing that as well. But extreme haters on the left, they're professors. Do you want me to put a link to new channel in the chat? Yes, someone please share the link to the new chat for those that just jumped on. It's MikeNificent Uncut. MikeNificent, all one word, and then Uncut. It should pop right up. And I'm probably gonna need some moderators for the new channel for when I do live streams, because you know there's some keyboard warriors out there, there's some haters, and you guys will be able to time them out, report them, delete their comments, etc., like they do for ABL. Same thing. So yeah, guys, I don't know what time it is. I'm trying to see. Okay, 5:15. Sun sets in 15 minutes, I believe. 15 minutes. So I'm gonna wrap it up right after the sun sets, and then I'll jump back on the new channel and do a live stream tonight, probably, or maybe like 8 o'clock Eastern. MikeNificent needs mods so links can be posted. Yeah, ABL does have an army. He does, and he's got some good moderators. So if you guys want to be a moderator, send me an email or something. Send me an email with your qualifications. Have you been a moderator before? Tell me about your history dealing with trolls. Yeah, see, it's kind of good. See, it's kind of good to be able to do a live stream where it's not so formal and it's not so like stuffy and weird. Because if I have like an agenda, it doesn't flow as freely as this does. So I'll be working towards doing that with the new channel to just be able to just chat. Like right here, I'm just out, just chilling, right? I'm just out here in nature. But I'll be doing that a lot with the new channel. So just be on the lookout for that, guys. Who could hate you? I'm sure love you. Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Now, I always welcome people to come and debate me, but I'm getting the the lowest of the low IQ responders. They're spelling shit wrong. They're like, you wouldn't even believe. I'm like, I can't even engage that person because they come with the name calling and so much emotions. They just have all of this anger whenever they reply. I would love to have a higher IQ person from the left, which is hard to believe that there are many high IQ people who are okay with the modern day left, but I'm sure they're still out there. People that think that they're sane, I would love to debate one of them. Someone that can be respectful, someone that's polite, someone that's interested in truth, someone I can have a fact-based adult conversation with. But all I get are the keyboard warriors. You guys have seen the comments. They say the craziest, most nonsensical things you could imagine. And on top of that, their grammar and spelling and sentence structure is just all off. So it's like, is it even worth my time to respond? I've had people try to debate me. They're like, I've got a Google Hangouts. Let's debate. Let's come on and debate. I'm like, yeah, I don't trust you. You seem like a loose cannon. You're running on pure emotion, and you're going to say something that's going to make me pissed off, and then you'll get me off my center square. So I don't even want to bother with it. Someone said, won't email, ABL's my reference. Fair enough. Touche. You know what? With the comments, guys, the comments are a little bit delayed. So I might say something and then like 10 minutes later, I'll see the comment for it. And I'm gonna get one more look at the sunset before I go. See, it's getting all orangey. You see how orange my face is? Orange man. Let me get one more shot of the sunset and then I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap it up. I know, Joey, I'm not saying everybody makes mistakes, but you're also not attacking me while you are misspelling stuff. See, who I'm talking about are the keyboard warriors with the double digit, maybe even single digit IQs. I don't know. They'll come into the comment section and be like, you're such a stupid idiot. You're dumb. Why don't you go educate yourself? But all the while they're misspelling things. That's what I'm talking about. One last look, guys. Take it in. Take it in. So beautiful. All right, guys. Okay, so I'm wrapping it up right now. I will see you guys later. One last time. Go sub to the new channel. MikeNificent, all one word, Uncut. And we'll do a live stream tonight. So come with questions. I want to be able to answer, and I'll do my best to answer everyone's question, even though the chat goes like a mile a minute. Looking forward to seeing your channel. See, people are going to the beach right now to sunset. I think I'm actually going to do that, guys. I can't concentrate on the sunset and get that energy that I need if I'm live streaming simultaneously. So I'll catch you guys tonight. See you on the new channel. Peace.